Oh, that's a very kind thing to say. I have to admit that I have always wished that moved out villagers sometimes send you your current villagers would. That's honestly the one thing not available that I want the most from the senior graduation proud nephew of a 2020 graduate shirt. It'd definitely require some new lines of dialogue to be written, but all things considered, it'd be a low-impact addition to the game. In New Horizons, one of my villagers left my island and ended up on my boyfriend's island, and he remembers me. He is also wearing the shirt I bought him rather than his default shirt. Senior graduation proud nephew of a 2020 graduate shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. A New Leaf is such a good game. While New Horizons are better with customization, there's still a lot missing that was in New Leaf. It makes me want to go back and play it too, considering that Saturday and Sunday always have KK Slider and Daisy May as the visiting NPCs. I'd like seeing old senior graduation proud nephew of a 2020 graduate shirt too. So there's always the feeling of, I wonder who's on my island today, every time you log on. Send mail still occasionally. If I can get recipe bottles from people on other random islands so often, I should be able to get a quick letter from an old villager once in a while. Official senior graduation proud nephew of a 2020 graduate sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. There's always the void, and finding out one of your friends has taken a former villager in. My Puddles and Henry from Friends, which allows me to come to visit. That's always a good feeling to see the senior graduation proud nephew of a 2020 graduate shirt again. Oh, that's a very kind thing to say. I have to admit that I have always wished that moved out villagers sometimes send you postcard, letter the way your current villagers would. That's honestly the one thing not available that I want the most from the game. Agree. It would also be nice if they would recognize you when you invite them with an amiibo card. Other products.